Hello, my name is Chris and I work for the Mobile Public Library. I wanted to tell you about the latest book I've read, which is called Win, W-I-N, by Harlan Coben. Um, this is an offshoot of the Myron Bolitar mystery thriller series, which I've read all of or listened to all of, many on audiobooks that I have checked out of the library. Win, W-I-N, is short for Windsor Horn Lockwood III. He is the character from the Myron Bolitar series, a supporting character who usually comes in and gets Myron out of a jam, often by lethal means. People have been looking forward to Win, W-I-N, getting his own book because he is basically such a fascinating character. He's basically a lovable sociopath. He's like Batman if he wasn't a superhero. He's incredibly wealthy, resourceful, incredibly good looking, can kill anyone with his bare hands. And we've learned a lot about him from the Bolitar series as it's gone on. And we learned so much more about him from this book. It's first person from Win's point of view, so Win is in the entire book without a break. You might want to actually read a Bolitar book by Coben before you dive into Win, just to get a sampling of the character. But Win, W-I-N, is a completely original, separate story. The plot of Win, W-I-N, like many Coben books, has a lot of twists and turns. It's a real page turner. I normally don't even read thrillers, but I'm a Coben fan, and he's obviously got me hooked. Oh, one passage I do want to quote here. I told someone that Coben always has a Batman reference of some kind in the Bolitar series, and I'm talking about Batman from the 1960s with Adam West and Burt Ward. It didn't take long for him to have a reference in in this book as well. Let me give you the quote. The quote says, "The Riddler, the Penguin, oh, don't get me even started with Julie Newmar's Catwoman. And nowadays, we have all these method actors losing 100 pounds to play the Joker. But back then, Cesar Romero's Joker didn't even bother shaving his mustache. He just threw white makeup over it. That, my friend, is acting." Unquote. And whether you agree or disagree that the 60s Batman is the definitive Batman, that's up to you. But it's always a fun read. Okay, this is Read, Eat, and Repeat. And reading Coben makes me, and all his pop culture references, makes me want to go retro. So I'm trying to think of something to eat, and I thought of this, which is no longer available. It's from the 70s. It's a candy bar called a Marathon Bar, and it was chocolatey caramel goodness that was unparalleled. The bad part is that it was discontinued in 1982, so it may be a little hard to get. Maybe I have to go on the internet. Maybe somebody's had it on deep freeze all these years. I don't know. Maybe eating a 40-year-old candy bar isn't a good idea. I'm not sure. Not really sure. But anyway, come visit your local library, Mobile Public Library. That website is mobilepubliclibrary.org. And anyway, thank you for allowing me to rant a little bit about this book, Win, by Harlan Coben. And I will see you next time. Thank you.